Hi folks, and welcome back to Old School Customs. Today we are going to go try to find a Indian burial mounds that a guy I met told me about 2 weeks ago. And it is relatively close to the Pyramid Mound and the Hobbit Mound, Hobbit's Hollow Mound, or whatever that was called. And he gave me a general idea where it's at. So let's go take a look. This here is the an old golf course that they closed down. I was on the other side of it where I parked. So when I parked to go to the mound, it was like that direction, coming in from the back side. And I should get up over this hill here and see Tinker's Creek. And if I find what I'm looking for, I'll put the picture on the Google Earth I took right here. There's a deer right there. I can't see, I got a glare in my lens. I think I got it. Wow, look at this. So I think I need to be on this hillside over here, and that's where I'm going to try to make my way over there. Bunch of failed attempts. I finally made it into the woods. It was so thick with prickers. Unbelievable. All cut up. Lots of round stones sitting right here at the base of this tree. There's a bunch of round stones. Look around a little bit, see what I can find. There's tons of stones. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Just a big cache of rocks right here. Whole hillside is stones right across the top. Starting right here. And they follow this ridge line, a pile of stones. I mean, it's flat with the earth now, but there you can see how many there are. Oh, I should have brought a water. There's really something else here. There's just thousands and thousands of stones. They're not over here at all. They're all right on the edge of this cliff here. So far, I was out there by the clearing And this whole edge is nothing but stones, like somebody gathered them all up and put them here. Seems to be a decent pile right here. Interesting. Back over to the edge. So it's not so much here anymore. Around this tree. Look what you have here. We have a mound. You see it? See the mound right here? That's what he said. It was like 2 to 4 feet tall. There was a bunch of them. I don't see any more, but just came across this one. Let's go check it out. I wonder what this is. This is a burial mound. I'm going to circle around this a couple times and see if I see any type of tooling or artifact or anything. Actually, that's it right there. See that mark on that rock right there? Alright, I'm going to circle around this a few times. You know, it's possible that when they were putting that golf course in, they were pulling rocks and debris and dumping it along this ridge. I mean, the golf course has been closed for several years, but it was open for a long time. It's possible. I'll have to go look at when the golf course was opened. I'm sure they owned this property at one time. A serious cliff over here. Yeah, it goes straight down. It's a sheer cliff. I'm like on another peninsula here, like on a point. A lot of moss here. This whole point is mossy. Wow, look at this. Oh, there's more piles of rocks all along those trees right there. Huh. See those piles? All along there, all along there. I'm gonna look at this bank right here. Maybe I'll find a arrowhead or something cool. Where I'm at now, there's a bunch of rocks around the bases of all these big trees. And I went up around, that was that point, and then I followed, and way over there is the clearing I came in. Here's another tree right here with like a bunch of rocks just piled up right at the base. None of the rocks like have any, they don't look like anything like a tool, or, maybe they're just putting them there as a token. But you'd think if you're going to put a token rock, it'd be nicer. Comes down here. Down here. Look at this twisted tree. Twisted. So now I'm on the bottom of this plain. I came in over there, up on top, went around, came around this ridge, around this ridge, around this ridge. Still rocks all along the edges here. Look at these two rocks standing right up. Crazy. There's a big old gully right here that got washed out. Mushrooms all over the place. Big old weird looking mushrooms. To be a big pile of rocks right here. Maybe there was a tree here and it fell. I mean, look at the size of this tree, it's huge. Like in Sherwood Forest here. Big old pile of rocks. And here's a big pile of rocks too, like it comes all around this big tree. Right there. I mean, just in this spot, there's got to be a couple, like 1,000 rocks right here. Right here too, right there. I'm going to follow this ridge line back up to where I came. It seems like there's rock piles at every massive tree. Like here's another big massive tree. Here's a big massive tree. And in every single one there's an excessive amount of rocks where there isn't everywhere else. I mean, these trees have been here. Like this tree right here. It's gotta be 40 inches from here to here. And look at rocks. Mushrooms, golf balls. Some of the mushrooms. The size of these two trees right here. Holy moly. That is a big tree. I'm not really sure what this is, but it's pretty cool. Some kind of a rock with a circular mark. Some kind of inscription. That's pretty cool. It's right down here. in this nook. Big old worm. Here is a huge tree that fell. It had a rock pile around the base of it. So here's the tree. Here's a rock pile at the base. This tree had to have been growing for hundreds of years. Not really sure what that is. I'm gonna go take a look. Just like a slippery rock. Oh, these zooms. Sorry, folks. Put the zoom all the way in. Boy, that was like, it looked a lot different when it was down in that hole. This would be a good place to come back and kind of pick around through. There's like a red. This is definitely a place that I'd like to come back and pick around through, like right here. What else am I seeing here? An awful lot of rocks that look like this, and it always like gets me like, oh, is that some kind of a point? But it's not. It's a big tree. A lot of vines are on it. Probably brought it down. All right. If anything else, will be back. Man, look at this tree. It's a dueler. Or three of them coming out of one base. Look at the size of this mammoth. It's a mammoth. Look at the size of this thing. God, it's got to be 5 feet across at the bottom. It's 3 massive trunks coming out of one. That's an impressive tree right there, but if you seen something in the comments down below, what you think, if these are burial places with the rocks. Leave a comment. Try to get back to all comments. Another golf ball. So here's where I came into the woods right here. So I came down this ridge line, went all the way back around down that hill, back up over to the big tree and over here, and I got an hour ride home. So at least it's Friday. So the story behind this is I met this guy. He lives in the town here where I have a house, property. I stopped at my dad's and he wasn't home. And I pulled out of his driveway, and 2-3 doors down there was a garage sale, and I seen welders in the driveway, so I stopped in. They picked up a couple welders for 30 bucks for 3 Craftsman 220 welders, 230 amp. And the old lady was like more than thrilled to take my 30 bucks. And then this dude pulled in, and it was her son. And I said something about he knew my brother. He asked me where I'm from, and I told him my hometown. He said he probably graduated with his ex-wife. And so anyway, long story short, we got to talking, and I said something about I was passing through because that was the day I think I filmed the pyramid mound. And I asked him if he knew about it. He was about my age. And he's like, his grandpa brought him here when he was little. And he said he was back there messing around as a young kid, and the people from the golf course had park rangers come out and like kick him out. And Freddie showed me on a map. I think that's it. That's where I just was, right there. Here's the golf course that's been turned into like one of those frisbee golf things. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to look at Google Earth and maybe give this another try. I didn't wear long pants again because I'm coming from work. My legs are shredded. Just shredded. I'm bleeding in multiple places. All for your viewing pleasure. So, alright folks, thank you for watching Old School Customs. Leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, and have a good day!